round 11. This is the second race of the weekend, both races counting towards championship. And on pole position, Johnny Molam in the number 97 car that has round so far this season. And as that streak continues, the perennial question that gets asked more and more frequently is, can he do it again? Number 22, Godfrey Jones, had a fraught time in the first race, and as a result starts right at the back. But this is how one of the front runners goes about making up places. Close your eyes and hold on. I'm sure that's what he's doing as he sighs his way through the field. Well, Johnny Molam makes the best of starts to go into the lead from Mark Sumpter. But Godfrey Jones, let's ride with the bright yellow car, chasing the number 3 machine ahead of him. That's David Saunders, and they are carving their way up the field. Already the leaders. Johnny Molam coming round to the hairpin to start another lap. And again riding on board with Godfrey Jones. There's the next group of cars up ahead of him. Number 3 machine of David Saunders following along in his wake. And the black and yellow squared flags are out. That means we're not sending out the pace car, but pretend we have. Bring yourselves under control, please, boys. And that's the reason why on the racing line at the exit to the corner is the snatch vehicle and the tow rope. Marshall's busy trying to dig out the errant 968. So through they come at very greatly reduced speed. Johnny Molam controlling the field, bringing them back under starters' orders. So Molam leading. Second place still is Mike Salmon. Third was Mark Sumpter with Adrian Slater behind him. And the snatch vehicle has successfully evacuated Steve Tranter's car from the gravel trap. So next time round they'll get the green flag to go racing again. Everybody coming through the last couple of corners. Up to the hairpin we come. Riding with Godfrey Jones, I'm sure he looks at his lap board with eager anticipation every time round to find out how many positions he's picked up this lap. And they get the green this time, away they go. So Molam again has the better of the restarts. Gravel on the outside of the corner, they'll have to be careful if they come out too sharp there. Through goes Godfrey Jones, the number 22 machine in around 6th place. David Saunders continues his progress up the field as well. Adrian Slater thumping the curbs as he bounces across in hot pursuit. He's in 4th place at the moment. And here Godfrey Jones passing Andy Middleton, the number 7. Goes one side and then comes the other side as Middleton gets on the brakes. Jones really flying in. Look out for that gravel. He avoids it all. So Godfrey Jones picks up another place. Ahead of him is Robert Babbicon, the number 1 machine. So Godfrey Jones is soon to be in among the front runners, led of course by this man, Johnny Molam. There is Babbicon, and here he is as seen from behind. Just in front of the number 7 there of Andy Middleton. There's the yellow car, our cameraman, 22, Godfrey Jones. Johnny Molam still unchallenged. Second place now Mark Sumpter. He's swapped early order with Mike Salmon. Adrian Slater in 4th place, then Robert Babbicon. We're closing in on Babbicon now. And here comes Chris Healy. He started right at the back as well in the 944 Turbo. Normally one of the front runners. He's led races in this series, not won one yet, but he's fighting his way back up the order. And Slater with the headlamps ablaze, trying to pile on the pressure on number 8 Mike Salmon. But Robert Babbicon now, I'm sure, has more than noticed the yellow car behind him. Godfrey Jones closing very fast indeed through the chicane onto the back straight. And he's ahead of him almost before they straighten up. What can stop this man, Godfrey Jones? How on earth does he manage to find the ways to get past? Well, Adrian Slater finally finds his way past Mike Salmon. That's him up into 3rd place, 3rd and 4th changing hands. 5th now, the yellow car of Godfrey Jones. I wonder if he drives like this when he hasn't got a camera on board. He's certainly producing some sensational pictures. Alas Snetterton using all the concrete runoff areas alongside the track to widen the racing line. Tom Segru, number 66, finding the track not quite wide enough for him. Around he goes, trying to find a chance to rejoin. right at the back, I'm afraid. Adrian Slater now under pressure. And Godfrey Jones very, very close indeed to the back of him there as he came hurtling into the corner under braking. Through the chicane, through the cloud of dust they go. And will Jones pick up another place this lap? Now as he gets right up towards the front, the car ahead of his has very similar performance. And it all comes down to cunning and stealth. Again, very close indeed in the middle of the corner. Robert Babbickan now fighting off number 2, Chris Healy. And Healy continues his good progress as we rejoin this battle. Oh, around the outside, superb move. Had to go the long way though, and that wasn't quite good enough. Godfrey Jones finding that Adrian Slater is really putting up some stout resistance here. Again, we're right with Jones. Adrian Slater using the grass and the gravel as he runs out of road. This battle is getting more and more exciting. And Jones goes down the inside. He just holds on. Adrian Slater very, very committed. But Godfrey Jones even more so. Into the hairpin they go. Now Godfrey Jones must be careful to get the power on properly, or he runs the risk perhaps of losing that place. Chris Healy already past Robert Babbickan. And now Andy Middleton hard on his heels. Here comes the leader. I wonder whether he will be challenged by Godfrey Jones. Next on the list though is Mark Sumpter just up ahead. So Godfrey Jones running in third, Sumpter going past back marker traffic. Oh dear, and Mike Salmon's early run as he goes down the order. Further hampered by that spin. Oh, and nearly rejoins in Chris Healy's door. The number 2 machine goes past him though, so Chris Healy picks up a place, going up into 5th. Here's Robert Babbickan, he's 7th at the moment. And the leader now in among the traffic. And this could be the chance that Godfrey Jones and Mark Sumpter have been looking for. Here they are now, nose to tail. Back marker ahead of them. They'll pass him easily down the straight, but Johnny Molan behind, a battle for position here on the final lap. Molan being caught, reeled in very, very quickly by Sumpter and Jones. No fault of the back markers. They have got nowhere to let him through as we come down to the hairpin for the last time. Oh dear, Godfrey Jones lunging at Mark Sumpter. Sumpter rides the curbs with all 4 wheels to deny him. And Johnny Molan will take the checkered flag again, but it's a straight dice for second place. And just going to Mark Sumpter there. The drag race out of the hairpin. Mark Sumpter getting second. Adrian Slater will take 4th. Chris Healy, Mike Salmon, Robert Babbickan and Andy Middleton there running together. 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th places. But victory again for Johnny Molan, unbeaten this season. A great race by Godfrey Jones, carrying our camera in sensational style to 3rd. Molan's already the champion, but will he win it all?